Hi everybody, Sarah Wolf here with Hendricks County Parks and Recreation. We're doing virtual animal tales this week. Normally would go to libraries. We're going to a couple, so make sure to check our Facebook page. This is July 2020. Normally we'd be reading this book here, Clara Caterpillar. So you may check your library to see if they have a book that you can borrow, or maybe you can find other caterpillar books at your library, or maybe from your own shelf at home. I'm sure you know lots about caterpillars, but I thought I'd take you out to McCloud Nature Park today and show you a very special plant for some very special caterpillars. So this plant here with the pink flowers is called common milkweed. It has these nice pink flowers, and this is a very special plant for monarch butterflies and for their caterpillars. So the monarch butterfly, the girl, the mommy, has to find this plant here and lay eggs on the leaves. And then after those eggs hatch, and they're very tiny when they first are on the leaves, and here's a little plastic toy with some little yellow dots on there. They represent the eggs of the monarch caterpillar. And then once they hatch, they turn into of course, the monarch caterpillars, and they're very tiny when they first start out. They're yellow and black and white. They have stripes on them, and as they eat the leaves, they get bigger. Not quite as big as this toy here in my hand, but they do get bigger, and they're a lot of fun to look for when you're here at the park or maybe somewhere else that has milkweed growing in the summertime. So look for the big leaves, look for the pink flowers. At this time of year, sometimes they're a little whitish, like this one here, maybe a little yellow as they start to die a little bit. But look for chewed spots on the leaves, and look for some caterpillars. Be very careful when you do that so you don't damage any of the caterpillars. But as you know, probably, that once the caterpillar, as it keeps growing, it actually grows out of its skin. It grows too big for its skin. It has to shed its skin a few times, like snakes shed their skin. Caterpillars do too. It's kind of like you not fitting into your baby clothes or your little kid clothes anymore. You have to get bigger clothes because you're getting bigger. And the caterpillars kind of do that too, although they don't have to go to the store and buy new clothes, which is good. Once they get big enough, then they will form a chrysalis, and this is the pupa stage of the metamorphosis of the butterflies. And sometimes these are found on the leaves of the milkweed. Last year we even found one behind the bench on the Nature Center front porch. It was really cool to watch it change colors and shapes, and then it did emerge from its chrysalis. And once they're done changing form in there, they turn into the adult butterfly. The monarch butterflies are what we were talking about today. So it's pretty special. These insects are really special because they migrate. Other insects don't usually migrate like this, so they migrate like birds. The monarch butterflies here, they come from the south. They stay here for the summertime. The females lay eggs. These monarchs will go farther north, and then some monarchs will come from far north, and they will start making their way back to Mexico, which is where they live in the wintertime. So it's very special butterfly. I have seen quite a few monarch butterflies out here in the prairie here at McCloud Nature Park today, and today is July 2nd, and this is the most monarchs I've seen all summer, but that's kind of normal. They're coming along, and so come out to McCloud Nature Park or a nature area near you to look for monarch butterflies this summer. So pretty special plant. The milkweed plant is called milkweed because when you break off a leaf, let me find a very small leaf of a milkweed plant, just a little piece of it, it drips white sap. You can see that there. Drips white sap, which looks like milk. It's not milk, don't drink it. But it protects the caterpillars and then the monarch butterflies. So eating this plant will make the caterpillar actually toxic to birds. And in nature, when you see something brightly colored, that means it's like nature's caution tape. That means warning, don't eat me, I'm dangerous, to birds, of course. So the bright colors on the caterpillar warn birds, don't eat me. I'm gonna taste bad, or I'm gonna make you sick. And then the butterfly has the bright colors too, and that warns the birds, don't eat me, I'm gonna make you sick. Now, the sap of the plant and the milkweed plant is not dangerous to people. If you do touch the white sappy stuff, it can make your skin itchy, so don't touch the white sap on the leaves. But that's why it's called milkweed, and that's how the caterpillars and the butterflies are protected. So really cool. Coming out to McCloud Nature Park later this summer and early fall. We always do some butterfly programs for monarch butterflies, and we'll use the little stickers and put little stickers on butterflies that have a special number. So if they're found in Mexico, we may be notified if our butterflies were found here. Now we're just doing that with the wild-caught butterflies that we find out here. We very gently catch them. The little sticker doesn't harm them, and then hopefully they make it to Mexico, and then we find out if our butterflies made it, which is really exciting. You can participate in that too. It's called Monarch Watch, and you can learn more about that on monarchwatch.com. I'll post the link to that website in the notes of this event. Also in the event, you will see some different caterpillar crafts that you can make at home. This is one. I'll post the link to it. It has the directions and how to print it on your computer. You could also make your own style of caterpillar. This one is pretty cool because it's kind of a 3D caterpillar. It's very easy to make. Just paper, scissors, and a glue stick or glue is what you need for that program, or that craft anyway. Also, if you come to McCloud Nature Park next week, on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're going to do something called a story walk. So we're going to put pages of the book on signs, and you can walk along the trail and read the pages of the book for Clara Caterpillar. And you can also come to the Nature Center and get a free craft kit for this caterpillar craft while supplies last. So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about monarch caterpillars and caterpillars in general, and come out to the park and learn lots more later this summer and fall, and we'll share some more pictures and things of monarch caterpillars with you. So anyway, thank you for joining us. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.